Heyo, what's up? So, of course, this is what my offline reward is, and grab my 2 hour bonus. Of course, yeah, sure. It's a little better health, but skill crit is useful, but like, we're gonna let it go. We're gonna let that legendary go. I know. But the DPS is better, and I'm a DPS freak, so we're gonna grab that. But yeah, as far as the thing I wanted to tell you about today, right? So, in the cards galore, right? You guys probably have seen the arcade game, and you can just, rinse, repeat, and then eventually get your loot. And you can get Brawl Blitz, which will then give you a little bit more extra loot for like $10. Again, if you're wanting to save some money, check this out. But basically, for a set amount of gems, you can then get things like, say, like the Gatling, or, vice versa. You can use, basically the windmills to get those. Now, like right now, in particular, go ahead and do this, do an upgrade, burn my 30 minutes on it, get my helps, spend my speeds. I got another 11 hours or so to go. Go ahead and enhance here. Do quick equip if we need to. And, of course, not doing too bad on the food. We got 2,500, so we're not doing too bad. Don't need to pray just yet, but I'll go ahead and pick our items here. And also do crops stealing too, but we'll do that later. Just do some basic seeds here. Have those running while we're out and about. And then we will also, let's go ahead and research that. Now we need to do some mining. So we are in dire need of basically lots of this stuff here. I think we can probably get our stuff if we go this way, I think. We're just going to grab this because extras are always a good thing. Go this way. Pop-up explosion there. And we'll just keep on going down. Grab the loot that we can. And get ourselves one of those. And go this way. And I'll go over here, grab that. Okay, so like this way we know there's a path forward, so we'll take this and pop that down, grab those, grab these. Like that was really good right there. We got like 400 for that. Just a huge boon to our advantage. Okay, I'll go ahead and grab a bunch of these. Be crazy not to, anyway. Okay, like here, I know there's some items. I'll go ahead and knock those out. We'll grab these. Obviously, as we get closer and closer to the bottom, more difficult this is going to become, but grab those. Okay, down to our last 15. Which, as you might imagine, that's kind of the idea with the mine, is you just keep going down. Pop an explosion, grab all 3 of those at once. Well, I think we'll go from here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. And then pop an explosion there. Grab that. Grab this. Grab another drill. Put the drill down to get another drill. Pop an explosion to knock that out. Pop another explosion to knock that out. And boom, boom, boom. Get another. Pop another to get another. And I think that'll probably give us the best bang for our buck. And that's pretty much it. For now, anyway, that's all we can do in the mine. We'll go back doing, we'll go ahead and do this research. And spend the 60 diamonds. And then do the remaining 480. And then all we gotta do now is basically go get our offline earnings research. But in the meantime, we'll just go ahead and do our defense. And we'll pop that one and we'll just kind of let that run. Anyway, so that's basically what you want to do, is do your research tab. You want to do a lot of that. I mean, that's kind of that's where you get a lot of your loot, a lot of your stats, a lot of everything is all done there. Go ahead and grab our free stuff here. Grab all this stuff. Obviously, we could always get like ahead a lot faster if we just went down this route, which, you know, is always an option. Oh, cool. We can, we'll start saving those, because once we do Lamp Rush, we'll probably start needing to start preparing for Mount Rush not long after. Let me see, where are we at on this? Okay, we got some. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and, whoops. Go ahead and get our free draws here. Do the first 15. I don't need to do anything too crazy. Then do the same thing here. Okay. So it looks like we got another legendary to change our roster, and we also got Meteor Fall. So that's going to be a huge boon. I know it is, because that is a good skill. Okay, we'll grab that. What else do I have left in the battle pass? Ah, yes. Some tasks. Okay, now we got our lamp. Do our lamps, and then we've got, let's see here, probably the Blazing Cave. Yeah, we can do that later. So just do an auto on 4. We don't want well and above. We want legendary and above now. Where I'm at in the game, that's like the only set of gear that it makes sense. And I'll just kind of proceed onward. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some skill draws here. Nope, no luck there. It's interesting. You can kind of get an idea of what the drop rate is on all the items. Interesting. So 0.25%, a 1/4% chance. That's a really low chance. I guess I'm not really surprised by that, though. Let's see. I'll grab whatever else we got here for a task that we just completed. Okay. Let's see here. Grab our free stiff. Yeah. All right. And then, of course, pretty much the only other thing left is we're going to do our dungeons. to be honest with you, we're almost at a point where we could probably start doing that too. But we'll worry about that later. Let's just go ahead and do our lamp swap here. Get our loot this way. And go ahead and do these. And one more. So there's like 185. We'll do Molten Ruins. And again, I'll eventually get to a point where things will get more difficult, but where we are right now, it's we literally mollywop almost everything we come into contact with. It's not even a challenge, because we walk all over pretty much anything that comes in our path. And we'll just go ahead and do another one of these. And with any luck, that's going to get us pretty much done with the Molten Ruins, like so. Maybe? I don't know. It's like, oh yes, there's a boss behind the boss. Oh, yes. And there's another set of keys. So we've still technically got 2 more rolls to go. And again, if you're wondering, I'm playing a healer, but as you can tell, even as a healer, it's not, in the lower levels, I guess, it's not as big of a deal. I don't know what you consider lower level, though. This is like Molten Ruin 24, so we're still kind of in the early phases. I don't think we're anywhere near the end game yet. But, we're also like kind of not quite out of the we're like midway, I think is probably the best way to describe my experience so far. We're in the mid game of Legend of Mushroom. We're not terribly too far ahead in any one direction, right? Of course, I can do Chrono Tower and Ancient City, but let's go ahead and revisit this. Grab our stuff from here. We'll go ahead and do our upgrade there. Do our upgrade there. And so at this point, we just need to reach level 70, which we're really getting closer. Oh, hey, what do you know? Oh, whoops. Okay. Ooh, those are kind of cool. This is really kind of cool. That Ghost Thorn Pauldrons. That was pretty cool. Pretty badass, I'd say. In any case, though, this is pretty much what I've been doing, how things have been going. And more or less, now you know what I'm up to. And if you want to kill time with me, you can always come join me. I'm just over in let's see here, we can actually do a spin too. I forget the Lucky Wheel's a thing. I always forget it exists. But yeah, like there's some gems. Grab our ranking rewards here. Yeah, sure, claiming gift all. Looks like I got a new friend. Huh. Okay, and then we can grab our 7-day login here. So, cool. And then of course, you can share the game, get some loot. So you can visit the Discord, visit that. Of course, I don't know. I've got like so much loot. Good lord. But yeah, going back to the original, like what I was going to say was I'm in Amen 147, and I actually have my own little alliance, and it's called Dakanoth. In case you were wondering what this is, Dakanoth is the family guild. So if you want to come and join me, you're more than welcome to. I'll bring and let anybody in that would like to apply. But needless to say, thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you guys next time.